SSC threw a bomb at us by introducing sectional timing in phase exams of 2026, and I am pretty sure these will be introduced in the upcoming exams of 2026 cycle. And for the past few days, YouTube was flooded with how to solve 25 questions in 15 minutes type of videos. And before I come up with a practical solution for this new challenge, I wanted to do this by myself. So for the past few days, I have written 20 plus full mocks of PYQs with a self-enabled sectional timer, and here I am to discuss the perfect solution for the imperfect problem. Hello and welcome to Siddhi. In the past few days, I have written 20 full PYQ mocks with a sectional timer, and in all those mocks, I was able to comfortably handle GS, English and reasoning. The only subject that threw challenge was maths. And in mathematics, my attempts range was around 16 to 20 depending upon the difficulty level of the paper. So, is it practically possible to handle all 25 questions in 15 minutes? Unless you're a wizard of mathematics, no, it is not practically possible, and the average attempts are around 17 to 19. So, let's talk about how to maximize the score in limited amount of time. Remember, this is not a maths Olympiad, and scoring 50 out of 50 in maths is not mandatory to qualify tier 1. So in the exam, we need to chase doable targets, that is easy to moderate questions. And while attempting the mocks, by 6th mock, I devised a perfect exam hall strategy and I implemented it in the rest of the 15 mocks, and it worked for me and my math score has increased. So let me share that strategy with you, and I'm pretty sure this exam hall strategy will work for you as well. The strategy is, do not attempt the entire maths paper in a single round, that is in a linear fashion. Divide the 15 minutes into 6 minutes, 6 minutes and 3 minutes, 3 different slots. In the first slot, attempt 8 to 9 easy questions in the first 6 minutes. And when you're attempting these easy questions in the first 6 minutes, when you see a moderate question, make sure you mark that question into marked for review, so that by the end of the first round, your 6 minutes of the exam hall is done and you have solved around 8 to 9 easy questions, and along with that, and you have marked all the moderate questions that you have to attempt in the next 6 minutes. So after first round, pick up those moderate questions, and in the next 6 minutes, try to attempt around 6 to 7 moderate questions. So by the end of 12 minutes, you have attempted around 15 to 16 questions of the question paper. Now you still have 3 minutes left in the exam. In the last 3 minutes, try to attempt 1 or 2 difficult questions or moderate to difficult questions that are doable, probably slightly calculative, so that by the end of 15 minutes, you can decently attempt around 18 to 20 questions. If you are lucky enough, if your paper is extremely easy, then your attempts would be slightly higher. But this strategy will definitely work for you, and it worked for me. Now, you think for a minute, this entire strategy is dependent upon identifying all the easy questions in a time-bound manner at a snapshot and solving those easy questions perfectly, right? And in the exam, your easy questions are different, my easy questions are different. There are certain chapters where I feel they're difficult, and there are certain chapters where you feel they are difficult. So the challenge is to identify easy questions very quick, and for that you need to do your SWOT analysis. You need to know yourself. You need to know where you are strong, where you are weak, which model can you solve in a very limited period of time, and for which model will you take more time. And for that, I have a SWOT drill that I want every one of you to do. All you need to do is write 20 sectional mocks of mathematics and prepare a table like this. Out of all the 25 questions in the sectional mock, categorize them into easy questions, medium questions and hard questions, and you list down the topic of the question. You need to list out the name of the model where you felt it is easy, and the name of that model where you felt it is medium or moderate, and which one is hard. You do this for 20 sectional mocks. You will know yourself. You will know which topic is easy for you, which topic is difficult for you. So in the exam hall, when you see all the 25 questions, at the snap of a finger, you would be able to tell, yes, I know this particular model. I can solve this model in 10 seconds, in 15 seconds. no, I don't know this, I need more time for this, yes, I can do this. So if you can do this, then you can definitely maximize your entire attempts. And for this, the key is sectional mocks. Look, this is a self-reinforcing strategy. That is, you have to write sectional mocks, you have to do SWOT analysis, and then you have to implement the same SWOT analysis in the sectional mocks. So you have to keep on writing sectional mocks, and for every sectional mock, you need to identify which are your easy topics, and in the next sectional mock, when you write it, you should be able to identify and pick those easy questions. So this is a self-reinforcing activity. The more you do this activity, the more you can identify your easy questions, and at the same time, in the entire process, you're also listing out your moderate and hard areas. If you can give certain amount of time on your moderate areas would become easy, your hard areas would become moderate, so that the number of easy questions of you, which is particular to you, will definitely increase, and by the end, by the time you reach CGL 2026, you will definitely have around 10 to 12 easy questions and around 7 to 8 moderate questions in the entire paper. So even if you solve 20 questions out of 25 in 15 minutes, that is more than enough. Now, before ending this video, let's see how well you know yourself. So in the comment section, you write down all those chapters and topics that you feel are easy for you. Remember, you don't have to score 50 out of 50. You don't have to solve all 25 questions. 17 to 18 questions is more than enough. This is a challenge for everyone. So the cutoffs will definitely drop down. And if you can handle all easy and moderate questions perfectly, this year the exam is yours. There is no room for panic. Siddhito Sadhiddham.